Okay guys, so ito na yung lesson 22. Ito yung PDX plus QDY. So ito yung PDX plus QDY and Green's Theorem. So pag-uusapan natin yung integral ng PDX plus QDY or yung function na PDX plus QDY o yung complex function, yung two complex body function. Okay, so definition, suppose that f of z is continuous over a long curve gamma, then the integral of f of z dz is given. So ito na yun, alam nyo yun, where f of z is equal to u of x, y plus ib of x, y, and dz is equal to dx plus I dy. So nabanggit ko na yan. Ngayon, what is the integral pag tinransform ko dito? Okay, so kasi tayo dyan, pag i-transpose natin yan, this is integral from a to b ng f of z, that is u. So gawin ka ng u plus ib. Okay, then this is dx plus I dy. Okay, then multiply natin further. This is equal sa integral from a to b ng u dx plus I u dy plus ib dx minus b dy. Okay, so pag i-arrange natin, syempre, this is equal lang only sa integral from a to b ng u dx minus b dy plus I, lalabas ko yung I ng u dy plus b dx. Okay, so kung gusto mo kunin yung integral niya along ng ganyang form, ito yung magiging formula natin. Okay, in general. Okay, the next is recall Green's Theorem. So sabi ang Green's Theorem, if yung integral ng PDX plus QDY along the domain D, so it can be transformed into the double integral of R ng partial of Q with respect sa X minus partial of P with respect sa X of dA. Okay, so para ba magiging example niyan? For example na lang, meron akong integral ng 2x dx plus 2y dy. So assuming ganyan na lang. So pag in-apply ko yung Green's Theorem, this is equal sa double integral, okay, along R nung partial of q with respect sa x. So partial of q ito yun. So partial of q with respect sa x, that is 0. Tama. So partial derivative with respect sa x, that is 0. Then partial of p minus partial of p with respect sa x is 0 din. Okay. So this is 0, then dA. So nagkataon lang sa example ko. So therefore yung ating Green's Theorem diyan is 0 dA, which is 0. So nagkataon lang kasi given ko, hindi ko nabigyan ng maraming x. Pero ganun ang application niya. So gusto mo yan yung p, kung may partial of q with respect sa x, partial of p with respect sa y, I think sa formula. Oo nga, y, sorry. This is y. Okay, so this is partial of q with respect sa y. Okay, so ngayon, bibigyan ko ng konti application. Paano gamitin si Green's Theorem? Okay, so verify Green's Theorem in the plane for the integral or the closed integral of 2xy minus x squared dx plus x plus y squared dy, where c is the closed curve of the region bounded by y is equal to x squared and y squared is equal to x. So, siyempre, una natin gagawin, tingnan natin yung region bounded dito sa dalawang parabola. Okay, so kung naalala nyo, y is equal to x squared, ang kanyang graph is somewhere ganito. Okay, so yung y squared is equal to x, ang graph niya is pabaliktad. So somewhere, andi dito naman. Okay, so ngayon kung mapapansin mo, may intersection siyang dalawa. Ang una intersection na isa 0, tapos dito sa 1, 1. So kahit i-check nyo na lang. So yung curve natin, nag-i-intersect siya. Yung dalawang curve na yan, nag-i-intersect siya sa 0, 0, saka sa 0, 0, saka sa 1, 1. Ngayon kukunin natin yung integral along dito. Okay, kasi yan yung kukunin natin. Yung gagapang na integral dyan. Okay, so ngayon, ang gagawin natin is syempre kukunin ko muna yung integral niya nung usual way natin, yung una, yung along y is equal to x squared, so yung gapang papunta dito. Okay, then plus integral ng y squared papunta doon, yung gapang. Okay, so yun muna yung una. Hindi ko muna gagawin yung Green's Theorem. So unahin ko, so this is along y is equal to x squared. So obviously, the partial derivative of the differential is dy is equal to 2x dx. So, ibig sabihin, na matitira puro dx. So, lahat ng dy papalitan ng 2x dx, then lahat ng y papalitan ng x squared. Okay, then, ano yung magiging gapang? Since dx siya, ang gapang natin, that is from 0 to 1. Okay, kasi 0 to 1 yung gapang natin dyan. Although parehas. Okay, this is the integral from 0 to 1 ng 2xy multiplied by x squared. Okay, minus x squared. Then, dx plus, this is x, then sabi, y squared. So, y squared, this is x to the fourth. So, this is x to the fourth. Then, dy, that is 2x dx. Okay, then simplify natin further. This is equal sa integral from 0 to 1 ng 2x cubed minus x squared dx plus, this is x squared plus x raised to 5. Okay, tapos may 2 pa pala, sorry, may 2, then dx. Okay, then siyempre simplify ko na lang siya further. Ang mga may like term dyan is ito, 2x cubed, saka 2x raised to 5 una, siyempre lagay ko. So this is integral from 0 to 1 ng 2x raised to 5. Okay, plus 2x cubed. Then, ito ay negative x squared plus 2x squared, that is plus x squared. Okay, then, dx. Siyempre, integrate natin yan. Okay, so since hindi ko na rin tapahabain pa. Okay, so ang magiging integral niya is just 7 over 6. So, based sa calcu, ang integral niya is 7 over 6. Okay, so ang bilis. So, next is along dun sa isang graph natin. So, along y squared is equal to x. So, this is simply 2y dy is equal to dx. So, yung kapang naman is from 0 to 1 dahil kasi dy matitira. So, 0, tas coordinate dun 1. Okay? So, yung kapang pa rin niya is from 0 to 1. Papalitan natin lahat ng x ng y squared. So, this is from 0 to 1. Tas lahat ng x papalitan ng y squared. So, this is 2 times y squared y minus x times y to the fourth. Kasi x squared. Okay, then yung dx magiging 2y dy. Then plus, yung x dito magiging y squared plus y squared, then dy. Tama. Then, that is equivalent sa integral from 0 to 1 ng 2y cubed y to the fourth. Tapos ito ay 4. So, multiply sa 2y. Okay, so this is 4 na ha. This is 4. Okay, minus 2y to the fifth dy. Okay, plus 2y squared dy. Okay, then simplify natin further. This is equivalent sa integral from 0 to 1 ng 4y to the fourth minus 2y to the fifth plus 2y squared then dy. So, pag in-integrate, so integrate ka lang saglit. So, that is simply equals to negative 17 over 15. Okay, so therefore the required integral is equal to, so therefore the integral of 2xy minus x squared dx plus x plus y squared dy is just equal sa sum netong dalawa. 7 over 6 plus negative 17 over 15, which is 1 over 30. Okay, so ngayon ang tanong, verifies Green's theorem. So meaning, kukunin natin yung integral niya using Green's theorem. Ito, pinakita ko lang yung way natin, yung natural, yung real line. So real line integral lang ginamit natin. So ngayon, kunin natin siya using Green's theorem. Okay, so una, ano ba magiging application ng Green's theorem? Ito yung P, ito yung Q. No? So aware kayo, ito yung P, ito yung Q. So ang gagawin natin na itatransform natin siya into the form na ganun. So ito ay mag-equivalent. So lagay ko lang dito integral ng 2xy minus x squared dx plus x plus y squared dy. By applying Green's theorem, this is equal sa double integral. Okay, so ano yung unang curve? So this is double integral ng ano yung value nito? Partial derivative with respect sa ano yung una? Partial derivative ng q with respect sa x. So this is partial derivative with respect sa x ng x plus y squared minus partial derivative with respect sa y ng 2xy minus x squared. Okay, then ito yung dA. Yung dA is dx dy. Okay, yun yung ibig sabihin ng dA. Okay, tandaan na. So ito yung partial of q with respect sa x minus partial of p with respect sa y. Okay, next is di-differentiate natin siya, or differentiate muna natin muna. So ang unang mangyayari, that is equal sa this is equal sa double integral. So lagyan ko ng konting spacing. So partial derivative na to with respect sa x is just 1. Okay, so that is only 1. Okay, then partial derivative na to with respect sa y is just 2x. This is minus 2x. Then this is dx dy. Yan, ito yung problema. Since unang integrate natin is from dx, so unang gapang is from dx. So sino yung gagamitin natin dyan una? So ang una natin gagamitin is from boundary na y is equal to x squared up to square root of x. I think. So unang gagamitin, since yung gapang is dx, ang una kong gagamitin is y is equal to x squared. So meaning this is x squared. Kasi ano ang unang gapang para is dy. Baliktad ako, sorry. Ito dx. Sorry, ito ay dy dx. Baliktad. Okay, so that is dy. This is dy dx. Ngayon, ang unang gapang is from dy. So, una, y is equal to x squared. Then, pangalawa, by ito una, no? Y is equal to x squared. Tapos, yung pangalawang gapang, y squared is equal to x. So, yung unang gapang natin dito is this integral from y is equal to x squared. Tapos, yung isa, pag in-square ko to, this is square root of x. Okay, ng 1 minus 2x, then dy dx. Okay, so integrate natin yan. So, pag in-integrate yan, that is equivalent sa integral ng ano matitira, that is since dy magiging y to, y minus 2xy. Then yung boundary, ano yung boundary? This is x squared tapos square root of x. Okay, then merong dx dyan. So next is simplify natin further yan. That is equivalent sa integral ng una square root, lahat ng y papalitan natin since y yung pinalitan. So lahat ng y papalitan square root of x. So this is simply square root of x minus 2x square root of x. Yan yung una. Then minus x squared minus 2x cubed. Okay, then may matitirang dx. Think. Pag in-apply. Next, pag sinimplify, I think that is equal to teka lang, pag sinimplify ko, that is simply equal to, wait, this is equal sa integral ng negative 2x cube or plus no, positive 2x cube plus x squared plus x raised to 1 half minus 2x raised sa 3 over 2. Pag sinimplify ito, yung negative 2x square root of x, then dx. Okay, ngayon, ano yung problema? Ano naman yung gapang pagdating sa dx? Okay, so yung gapang naman pagdating sa dx, kung napansin mo, ano naman yung gapang ng dx? Ang gapang ng dx is from 0 to 1. Bago na kasi siya talaga kinukuha natin eh. Okay, yung una kasing gapang is paangat. Okay, from equation to equation. Ngayon, yung huling gapang is yung interval na mismo. So, since x na, papalitan natin ng boundary, so that is from 0 to 1. So, this is from 0 to 1. Okay, so ang goal, ganito gagawin nyo. Sa una, di ba, dy. Ngayon, ang gagawin mo, lahat ng value dito sa integral na to is y. Tulad yan, y is equal to x squared, palitan ko na x squared. Tapos yung y sa taas, y squared is equal to x, that is square root of x. So yun muna, lahat ng y papalitan ko muna in terms of x. Ayun yung unang goal. After nun, na-integrate mo yan, ma-simplify mo, dapat yung boundary na mismo ng dx o ng x natin from 0 to 1. Ngayon, i-check natin sa calculator kung ano magiging sagot dyan. That is integral from 0 to 1. So hoping na parehas ng 2 alpha x raised to 3, tama, plus x squared plus x raised to 1 half. Okay, then minus 2 x raised to 3 over 2. Okay, so pakita ko lang din para check natin. Integral, that is something ganyan. Okay, the answer is tagal. Hintay pa talaga tayo. Habang hinihintay natin, sasalita muna sir dito. Oh my. Nabubobo din pala yung kalikyo. Okay, integrate ko, bilis-bilis na yan. Pero sabi sa sagot, that is 1 over 30. Pag lumabas sa sagot, lalagay ko. Okay, so wait lang natin. Okay, so after how many years? So, di ba ito minus, nakalimutan ko. Ito dapat minus. So, after integration, this is 1 over 30. Kung maniwala kayo. Lumabas sa kalki 1 over 30. Nabura ko kasi. Tagal, after 20 minutes din bago lumabas. Kaya talagang, pa-check na lang din. Okay, so ulit yung paalala ko sa Green's Theorem, sa dy, lahat ng y, so lahat ng y in terms of x. So meaning, nari, so y dito, lahat ng x nun lalagay ko dito. Ito yung y dito, upper bound dun sa isa. Then after nun, yung boundary na mismo ng dx. Okay, then sure ako dyan na sila ay mag-equal. Okay, so sir, lagi ba to pwede applicable? Hindi lagi to applicable si Green's Theorem. Kasi minsan may mga curve or may mga integral na hindi siya pwede makuha. I think hindi applicable. I don't know ano yung calculus kasi nabanggit siya kung paano siya kagana. Okay, so again, dahil na-verify natin, therefore yung Green's Theorem holds din sa ating plane o din sa ating equation na to. Okay, so let's have this. If p is equal to p sub 1 plus iq sub 1 and q is equal to p sub 2 plus iq sub 2, then Green's Theorem hold. So nakapagtaka no sir, ano yan? Okay, so wala. Ang gagawin kasi natin, yung dinefine ko last time. Silot mo, nasaan mo? Okay, ito si Green's Theorem. Yan, gusto ko i-prove natin na nag-hold yan dito. Okay, so ang goal natin muna is ito. Itong mga ito. So, una is yung integral natin. So, ito yung proof. Una, yung integral along the domain D nung p dx plus q dy. Okay? So, pag pinalit natin itong mga value na to, this is simply equivalent sa p1. So, this is equivalent sa integral ng this is p1 plus iq sub 1 dx plus this is p2 plus iq sub 2 dy. Okay, then simplify further. This is integral ng p1 dx p2 dy. Okay, or something na may q. Sorry. Okay, konting lang ako na typo ko dito, kabaliktad. Sabi let P1 plus IP2, dapat to IP2 tapos Q1 Q2, dapat yan. Okay, so palitan ko lang konti. Error na naman si sir, sorry. Medyo madami kasing ginawa si sir recently. Okay, so this is, ulit ko lang ha, P is equal to P1 plus IQ P2. Naging I na tuloy. Naging PI then, and Q is equal to Q1 o Q sub 1 then IQ sub 2. Okay, then proceed tayo sa proof. Sabi nga na sir, this is the proof. Yung integral along the domain D ng P dx plus Q dy. So, ang goal ko dapat Green's theorem yung nababas dito. Okay, so this is equal sa integral. Okay, so this is equal sa integral along D ng this is P sub 1 plus P sub 2 I dx plus Q sub 1 plus Q sub 2 I dy. Okay, so a-arrange ko lang siya konti. Ang gagawin ko, kunin ko lahat ng may P1 dx tapos Q dy. Main yung makukuha una. So this is equal sa integral along D nung P sub 1 dx plus Q sub 1 dy mula doon. Okay, then plus ito yung merong I plus I, then lagay ko si P sub 2. This is P sub 2 dx plus Q sub 2 dy. Kasi sila naman yung may y. Okay, ngayon, pag iwahiwalayin ko yan in terms dito. So, iwahiwalayin ko yan in terms of integral. So, integral na ito dito, is integral na ito dyan. So, this is equal sa integral along P, so along D, along D ng P1 dx plus Q sub 1 dy plus I, integral, labas ko lang yung I, along D ulit ng P sub 1 dx plus Q sub 2 dy. So kung napansin nyo, nakandun na tayo sa form na ito. So ayusin ko lang ha. So kung napapansin mo, andyan na tayo sa form na yan. Yung integral na P dx plus Q dy. So integral ng P sub 1 dx Q sub 1 dy is magpo-form ng ganon. Okay, so applying Green's theorem. Okay, so ang goal ko sa atin maging Green's theorem to at the end. Okay, so applying Green's theorem dito sa may real line. So that is equal sa double integral. This double integral ng partial of Q sub 1 with respect sa x minus partial of P sub 1 with respect sa y. Then this is dA. Then this is plus I double integral. Okay, so along S na to. So along surface na kasi siya. Okay, then this is partial of P sub 2 pala to, sorry. This is P sub 2. So partial of Q sub 2 with respect sa x minus partial of P sub 2 with respect sa y dA. Okay, then next is, syempre, isa-isahin natin yan. Kukunin natin ito with dA, ito with dA, I na may part na to. So, pagkasama-samahin ko yung merong I na part. So, ang gagawin ko, pagkasamahin ko itong partial of Q sub 1, tapos partial of Q sub 2, silang dalawa, kasi may kasamang I yan. So, pagkahiwalayin ko muna. So, this is equal sa integral. This is double integral along S ng partial of Q1 with respect sa X. Tapos ito ay plus, no? Plus I. So, plus I partial of Q sub 2 with respect sa X din. Okay, then dA. So, again distribute mo lang yung integral tapos yung differential tapos ginawa ko pinagsama ko na sila. So ito partial of Q sub 1 with respect sa x dA plus I partial of Q sub 2 with respect dx dA tapos pinagsama ko, pinactor out ko lang yung dA tapos kasama dyan. Okay, then minus, siyempre may minus naman dito na isa. Okay, this is minus double integral along S ng partial of P sub 1 with respect sa y plus partial plus I, no? Kasi may I ito plus I partial of P sub 2 with respect sa y. Then dA. Okay, next is syempre alamin natin yung mga possible na gawin dyan. So ito pwede ko na pag-isahin to. Okay, so aware ka na ito ay just partial of Q. So di ba ito, itong part na to, yung partial of Q. So yung partial of Q sub 1 with respect sa X plus I partial of Q sub 2 with respect sa X ay just equal sa partial with respect sa X ng Q1 plus I Q2. Okay, which is Q. Ganun din dito. Ito ay P sub 1 plus I P sub 2 which is P. So meaning, pag minus natin yun, that is simply mag-iisang integral na lang siya. So ito ay magiging double integral ng partial with respect sa X ng Q. Okay, kasi Q siya sa taas. Okay, then dA. Okay, then minus this double integral along S ng partial of P with respect sa Y dA. Then labas ko lang yung dA pag isahin ko yung integral. Therefore, this is equal sa integral or double integral along the surface S ng partial of Q with respect sa X minus partial of P with respect sa Y ng dA. And this is done. So, ayun lang yung pino-point out ni Sir dyan. So, therefore, Green's theorem hold dito sa ating equation. So, therefore, Green's theorem hold for complex number. Ayun lang ibig sabihin yan. Okay, so let's have definition. So, ito nga yung PDX plus QDY. So, suppose W is equal to PDX plus QDY. So, kung napansin mo, ano ba yung PDX plus QDY na yan? So, siya yung tawag dito, siya yung parang derivative or parang differential. So, si PDX plus QDY, siya ay differential ng two different function, P and Q. Okay, so nirepresent natin siya as W. Ngayon, and DH is the partial of H with respect sa X. Then, after ko i-differentiate yung H with respect sa X, di-derivative ko naman. Kunin ko naman yung differential niya. So, with respect, dx naman siya, I mean. Kunya, i-operate ko yung H with respect sa X, tapos didikit ko lang ng dx. Tapos, partial of H with respect sa Y, dikit ko lang yung dy. Kung ang sagot nun, may dikit lang na dy. Yun naman yung dh. Ngayon, where partial of H with respect sa X is P something function of t. So, ito yung gamma of t, di ba? Yung P, papalitan natin. Yung parang may parametric equation, tulad nung kanina, yung, di ba, x is equal to 2t, y is equal to 2t. So, yan yung P, palitan ko ng something 2t, or something ng function of t. Tapos, yung Q, papalitan ko rin yun. So, evaluate ko lang sila sa ganung function. Tapos, differentiate with respect sa t. Tapos, with respect sa t. Ganun yung gagawin. Okay, ngayon, ayun yung mga ibig sabihin niya. Ngayon, number 1, meron tayong mga tinatawag na properties ni PDX plus QDY. So, ano yun rin din to, nasa advanced calculus, nasa calculus kasi to. Okay, so number 1, W is exact. So, yung PDX plus QDY is exact if DH is equal to W. So, anong gagawin? Ang gagawin mo lang, so, di ba yung P? Okay, meron kang given na P. Yung P, that is, kunwari, X, Y. So, for example, yung ano natin, yung P natin, kunwari, 2XY dx plus 3x plus 3y dy. Okay, ito yung P, ito yung Q. Okay, so ang una mong gagawin, para masabi daw natin na exact, ito, ang gagawin natin, may function ka na ipapalit dyan. So, let's say meron kang x is equal to 2t and y is equal to 3t. So, ipapalit ko yan dyan. Tapos, ang gagawin ko doon, i-differentiate ko siya with respect sa t. Okay, so ang gagawin ko, partial derivative niya with respect sa x. So ngayon, ang gagawin niyan, ang sabi niya, if yung w is equal to dh, meaning ang gagawin ko, ito kunyari, pinalit ko to, no? Yung x is equal to 2t plus 3t, dun sa part na yan, tapos naging yan, ay na partial of h with respect sa x. Kung after ko ma-differentiate, inattach ko yung dx. After ko ma-differentiate, inattach ko yung dy, ang nangyari, lumabas na ito pa rin siya. Okay, so ganun, kung ganun yung mangyari, if dh is equal to w pa rin, so similar pa rin yung mangyari, depending sa function na pinalit mo. Okay, therefore, W is exact. Yun yung ibig sabihin. Next, sabi, if W is exact, so ayun nga yung nangyari. No? DH is equal to, ibig sabihin ng DH is total derivative. Tawag dito is total derivative. The total derivative is just equal the differential niya. Okay, so mangyari, if the total derivative is just equal sa kanyang differential, then siya ay exact. Then, ang mangyari, yung integral ng W along the curve y sub 1, or gamma sub 1 is equal to the integral along gamma sub 2 ng W. So ano ibig sabihin nun? Tulad nung kanina, nung sa wala kasi tayo nakitang eksaktong sagot eh. I think meron. So for example lang, ganito drawing ko na lang. For example, may drawing, kunyari may dalawang point. Okay, may curve dito dumaan, isa dito. Okay, so kunyari ito yung gamma sub 1, ito yung gamma sub 2. And kung siya ay exact, meaning yung total derivative equal dito, therefore yung integral mula dito sa line na to papunta dito ay equal sa integral mula dito sa line papunta doon. Okay, so ito nga lang mangyari. Ang mangyari, kunyari kinuha ko integral along gamma sub 1, yung curve is simple lang. Pagdating dito, yung curve is bako-bako. Meaning, ano mangyayari sa curve na bako-bako na yan? Meaning, kunin ko yung integral papunta dito, integral dito, integral dito, integral dyan. Ngayon nga lang medyo mahaba dyan. Pero yun nga lang sinasabi niya. Sabi nga, kung may 2 different path or 2 different trace papunta dun sa point. Okay, so meaning, yung integral nun is equal lang. Basta, yung W is exact. Basta nagagawa niya yan. Okay, next is, it is say na ang tawag dito by the way is path independence. This is path independence. So, from the word itself, meaning, independent ako sa path. So, kung saan ako dumaan, sa path na to or sa path na to, yung integral ko is just the same. Okay? So, okay, path independence implies dh is equal to w. So, parang naulit lang. So, parang binaliktad ko lang to na parang kinonverse. Nangyari. So, ano ibig sabihin? This is biconditional. Kung w is exact, therefore, w is path independence. Ganun kasimple. Okay, next. Number 4. W is closed if yung partial of q with respect sa x is equal sa partial of p with respect sa y. Therefore, w is closed. Tandaan yun. So, kunin ko lang yung partial derivative ng q with respect sa x, partial derivative of p with respect sa y. Pag nag-equal yun, therefore, w is closed. Next, w is exact, then w is closed. Automatic yun. Dahil dito. Next, number 6, if w is closed, then w is path independent. So, parang napapansin mo, kung ako ay exact, ako ay path independence, at the same time ako ay close. So, sama-sama na lahat. Okay, then lastly, if w is closed, then the integral around the loop of w is equal to 0. So, ano ibig sabihin ng close? Pag sinabi ng close, close curve. So, meaning, pag kinuha ko integral, pabalik dito, so around the loop, mula dito, tapos pabalik doon, ang integral ng 0, pag siya ay close. Okay, so, tandaan itong mga definition na yan. That is the pdx plus qdy. So, usually, nilalagay ko lang naman siya as parang true or false or what, pero mas importante kasi dito yung integral ng ating complex number. So, sinama ko lang siya kasi kasama din talaga siya sa syllabus. Okay, so that's all and thank you for watching.